Have you ever been to Salt Lake City? My brother's there right now and it looks beautiful in the videos he sent me.
No, I have not, actually. I don't feel a... oh boy. I don't feel a strong desire to go there. What's the costume? I'm dressed like a homosexual. An aging homosexual.
Vaush, I bought Carrion just from watching you play it. I'm also headed to bed. Have good night, my fellow gay R-words.
Have a good night.
Chat, you need to listen. Vaush is hiding the perfect PRN game in his basement next to his CP collection.
Thanks for always having my back, chat. Yeah, go to Salt Lake City and take photos while you can, because that city will not exist for long. Oh. Hello! Up, 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 up. What's happening in Salt Lake City? It's climate change. It's gonna dry up. Man was not meant to have large cities in Arizona, parts of New Mexico, and Nevada. Oh, and also, like, a lot of Utah. Yeah, it's just gonna be Salt City. I'm afraid I don't, Chester. Oh, it's called Kira because it's made by Kira? Is it just a one-person developer? That's nice. This game's so peaceful. Yeah, I'm sure it'll stay that way.
My wife is a Christian who hates anything crass. I think it's a testament to the quality of your content that she still enjoys listening with me. The cats help.
Yeah, it must be. I am not the best content for a chaste Christian lady. That is true.
Have you ever been to Arches National Park? It's in Moab, Utah. Look up pics once you're at a breakpoint. Absolutely breathtaking.
Was that a sincere Sake Tanuki donation? Not a pun or a joke or an okay buddy Vaush request? I'll try to remember. Are you natty or juice? Nothing about my body requires steroids to maintain, trust me. Also, thank you. Okay. So when... It's been so long since I've played this game, I don't remember how long the dog walk goes. Yeah, radical reviewer sim, true. Uh-huh. Hey, no! What the fuck? Get him! No! Am I searching for my dog? This is such a noble reason to be in the sewers. We have to save our dog. This is the shittiest flashlight I've ever... This is one of those Amazon 100,000 lumens flashlights that actually has the power of like a keychain LED. Oh boy. I'm really not cut out for shit like this, guys. I just want to let you know. I hear barking. I'm coming for you, little guy. No? It's kind of crazy how in real life no sewers are like this, but thanks to video games, people assume they are. Oh. An old tape I found at home. If I find a tape player, I should listen to it. Is this a... That's not a tape player, that's a radio. Okay. Oh. That's a pretty aggressive strike. You know what this reminds me of? This inventory? This reminds me of the old Tomb Raider games. You know? Remember how it'd be like a red velvet background and there would just be like a spinning ring of items that you would shuffle through? Man, I'm so fond of those games. I used to play them with my father, but I was way too young to play them on my own, and they were too scary. So my dad would handle the movement controls, and I would handle the shooting, because they were on opposite sides of the keyboard. I can block, too. Okay, so this game is proper combat, then. I feel like I'm not getting any closer to my fucking dog. There are, in fact, sewers like this. Don't they have to be really old? Oh, why did I do that? Uh-huh. Yeah? I've got a fucking sledgehammer, man. No dog. Look at how fast that is. I don't think humans can swing sledgehammers that quickly. There's not much on the TV nowadays, so I thought I'd make my own show. I started putting food and rancid meat in the useless old box, and all sorts of little critters would come and play. It was really relaxing just sit on the sofa and watch them eat, but the small critters started attracting larger ones to the show. Some horrid putrid thing kept coming by to watch, so I would just pretend to be asleep till it passed. But I think it knows I'm awake. I think it's watching me, not the show on the TV. What the fuck kind of bug is that? What was that? What's got, like, furry legs? Maggots can be very fun to watch. Ultrasound, what the fuck? My eyes are useless. All they do now is sting and show me stuff that can't be real. If that Ranza thing wants them, then I say let them have it. Maggots are fun to play with. What are you guys talking about? Maggots are like, we are biologically designed to be repulsed by them. They are literally like anathema to us. They're an indicator that we can't eat the food that we found. It's not. I've played enough games to know how this goes. Whoa! Whoa! Came at me a bit fast there, huh? You're not real! Come at me. Fucking come at me. I'm not scared. Not scared. Not scared. Yeah? Maggots are fun to look at. Maggots are fun to play with. Hey, aesthetic question for people in chat. How do you guys feel about retro games that mix texture resolutions? See how the meat over there is, like, insanely low res, but, like, this right here is way higher res in comparison, and the maggots are, like, way higher res? You think it's lazy? I think it can be done well, but I do think sometimes it's... All 3D games work similar. Yeah, but they don't do it, like, in by huge degrees, generally. Motherfucking... If there's a fence, there's no point in looking down that way, because I can't go that way, and I'm only looking to go forward. Uh-huh. God, the fucking movement is so wavery while crouching. It's because I'm, like, crawling, right? I'm just... Whatever direction I'm heading must be the right one. Yeah. Do it. If there's a fence, there's no point in looking. If there's a fence, there's no point in looking. That's the whole thing. They exist exclusively to spook you. Just don't even look. If there's a noise, it doesn't matter. If they attack you, you turn. If they don't, you don't turn. See, I would have already given up on the dog, but if I hadn't by this point, I would definitely now. Like, do you really I didn't mean to fall in yet. Like, do you really think this is ending with you getting your dog? Not scared. Yeah, dogs are only worth so much. It's not just even about whether or not the dog's worth it. It's just like, the dog's not alive. You already killed someone? He came at me.
How do you feel about games whose art style is designed to be deliberately off-putting or busy?
I like it. I mean, I thought, man. Yeah? Like, you really think you're getting your dog alive in this situation? I really enjoyed, Cruelty Squad. Cruelty Squad's visuals were designed to be repulsive. I'm definitely avenging her. But, like, the dog fell in the sewers because of a storm. The dog wasn't murdered. If there's a demonic cult in the sewers... Back in your cell. The fucking hands off the fucking bars. I'm like an El Paso sheriff. This one escaped. One of them escaped. Oh no. Not afraid. The secret to being spooked is to choose which direction you're going to look in and to stick to it. Looking around willy-nilly in horror games is a recipe for disaster. Yeah, that's the character whistling, guys. I can't whistle like that. Yeah. You want to see an iron will? You know what happens when you turn around in games like this? You know what fucking happens when you turn around in games like this, guys? I know what happens when you turn around in games like this. What's up? What? What? Save? Okay. So let's think of this in like an indie horror sense, okay? What the fuck just happened? We saw a demon pretending to be my dog, or possibly my dog after having been demonified, or possibly a vision, and we blacked out. Were we transformed? Were we killed? Oh, it's, we're also now apparently out of the overtly demonic... No, right back in. Oh, I'm sure we'll be right back in very shortly. But for right now... The trick to stop it all eating. Oh, I always love looking at shit like this in indie games because it's always like references to something, right? We got some creepy weight loss ads. Some sort of weird fucking... The Rise of Spook... Oh, yeah, see? This is, Spooky's House of Jump Scares. I'm lazy. Ah! I don't even know what I hit there. I need to get rid of whatever hotkey hits that, because one of these days, one of the recent files will be one of the, some, like, fucking porn image or something, and it'll show a thumbnail. Probably the Windows key. I need to delete my Windows key. I literally never use it. Do you guys ever use your Windows key? Because I sure as fuck don't. I'm a boomer. All the time? I don't. Just pry it off the keyboard? Yeah, I could do that. I can just inject hot glue into the button. Now, who would just leave that lying around? Halloween. There are, is that a foot? There are a lot of, weight loss. Oh, that is my name. What are we even doing at this point? How does this relate to us saving our dog? Oh. I don't think this is how trains work. Where if a station is closed, there's a button you can hit, and then just the trains appear again. Could be wrong, though. Remember, the key to never being spooked is to never move the camera. Whatever the game wants from me, I'm not doing it. Okay. Some dude's gonna show up in the other train car and fucking look at me through the window? I don't care. I've got a sledgehammer. Don't care. Whatever. Not my problem. I'm a New York City resident. Anything that happens on the train, not my business. I'm not moving. Fine. Cool. Um. Oh. Like, what are we doing at this point? What is the purpose of this?
If you could be one level 20 D&D class in real life, what would you be and why is it wizard?
Don't monks get to live forever? That'd be cool. Move? What? I'm playing a tape. Why do I have to move? Oh. Oh. Wow, that was... Uh-huh. This memory seems a bit unstable. Frem. Is the exit this door? Whoa! Interesting tape. Alright, I'm going to be forthcoming with you guys. Next save we find, I'm taking it, and I'm playing more receiver too. Even this is too much for me.
Need to change title to Vaush tries to debate indie horror games.
Yeah, if only I could debate them out of spooking me. Too scary or boring? Scary. I can deal with horror elements a little bit more when there's like a mechanic driving me forward. But in this case, as is often the case with horror games, right? Like the whole point of the game is keep walking. Oh, speak of the devil or God. You keep walking forward to experience more spooks. You know what I mean? You'd probably hate endoparasitic then. Don't you are you sure me? Apartment 666. What are these goofy goobers on about? Get out of here, you goddamn you fucking rascal.